Tuesday, all day Tuesday here in California. And I am coming to you to talk to you about a topic that one of our beautiful chat members brought up yesterday. And I didn't have time to talk about it because I had meetings to go to. So I am on here today to talk about the beautiful topic that David brought up, which is white noise. But before I go into that, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you like content that helps you to align your ways of being and your behaviors to the natural laws, that's what this series is about. And every day I'm coming on to give you different videos that will help you to moderate, shift, change, give you some new insights or different perspectives on how to align to the natural laws of one. I am not a doctor, which I get asked a lot. I am not a psychologist or therapist, which I also get asked a lot. I do what is called energy psychology. Energy psychology is the repatterning of your energy field in alignment to your soul. There's so many people out there in this world that really don't have an awareness of their soul or their journey or what has happened to them or why they feel off or why do they feel lost. And oftentimes that is an indication that you are off course of your soul journey. And I help people get realigned. But today's topic is about white noise. First, what is white noise? White noise is a low frequency sound. It's a sound frequency that people often use in their speakers or on a YouTube, or they use it to help them sleep or drown out things in life that may be bothering them so their mind does not continue racing and pacing. The reasons why people use white noise might vary, but what's most important to understand is that white noise is a low frequency vibration, and it will put you on the path of a descending spiral. What does that mean? So in the spiritual world, there is something called ascension. The ascension path is where you're opening up and expanding to higher frequencies of consciousness. If you are playing white noise, whether you're sleeping or just to drown things out, that is going to put you into a frequency that is a low vibration. And you think, well, Kiana, I just want to sleep. Well, you don't want to check out. Escapism consciousness is real, and it keeps people from expanding. It keeps people from being on their life purpose. It keeps people from experiencing and expanding in meaningful, open-hearted ways. And they are doing it for whatever reasons, but usually because they're consciously tuning out life. So what? You don't want to hear what's going on outside. Do you put on white noise? I say no. I remember one time when I was first dating my husband, and I thought the toilet was flushing all night long. I thought there was a plumbing issue, but he was trying to drown out the DJ music in the hotel that we were staying at. So he put on this white music. Long story short, it's not a good idea to have that low frequency going on while you're sleeping. Why? Because sleep is already a vulnerable experience for most people who do not understand that the astral realms are real, and that the astral realms, there's a lot of activity. And when you have those low white noises going, those low frequencies happening, it's basically a beacon for those frequencies to come and siphon your life force and your energy. And you think, well, I don't think that's happening to me. How do you know it's not happening? How do you know? My suggestion is do not try and escape your life. You want to consciously participate in life. Know that you are a full co-creation with everything that you're doing. So you might as well be intentional, because escaping isn't really going to get you what you think you want. It's going to get you something that you didn't want, but because you abdicated your personal responsibilities, it's going to bring you to a lower frequency, and it's not going to feel very good. You'll have health problems, you'll have nervous system problems, you'll have skin issues, maybe thyroid issues. You're definitely going to mess with your brain frequency. So let's talk about the brain. The brain is not supposed to be, it's a dynamic experience, the brain, right? So the signaling is always going, the communication is always happening. And when there's a stagnant in the frequency that you are receiving, it's going to do something to how your brain is patterning. And it's not going to be good. And stop going to the doctors for every answer, because if you are putting white noise on, you want to address the reason why you're needing to put that on. Don't avoid, address. It's really important that you become your own healer. And that means that you must be willing to look at what you're trying to avoid. Okay. So, in a synopsis of what is white noise, it's a low frequency, it's a descending frequency, and it will mess with your brain patterning, which you in a negative way, which will impact how you are in your health and well-being. That's the synopsis of white noise. So, do I recommend white noise? No. I would recommend addressing the root issue of why you think you need to avoid to get peace, to get rest, to find ease. Why do you need noise to get that? You shouldn't need distractions to help you get to a place where you can rest. You shouldn't need medicine to get you to go to sleep. A lot of people use pharmaceuticals when they sleep, and that also makes them vulnerable. And it actually disconnects you from your body and leaves you vulnerable to really yucky energies to come in. So I'm going to see if there's any questions, and if there's any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. If not, then I will continue moving on with my day. Oh, these glasses are dirty. Okay. Hello, Africa. Hi, Eric. Yes, I definitely missed you yesterday. In fact, I was consciously aware, like, where's Eric? He didn't show up. It was a short video, but I'm so glad you're here today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your message. And I feel it feels more complete having you here. Question mark is saying, I'm having mental health issues at the moment, and they're wishing that things were different. Well, I would say that whenever you're having mental health issues, the best place to connect is with your heart. Don't stay in your head thinking. Just really use your conscious breath to breathe into your heart. And if you are really thinking suicidal thoughts, you want to reach out and make sure that you're calling people who really love and care about you to be with you at this time. And know that what you're feeling in this moment is going to change. So connect with your breath, connect with your heart, and connect with God directly. You're not alone. And that suicide is never the answer, okay? It's never the answer. Somebody, if you are feeling addiction issues, that means that you have a lack of love. And so you want to find a way to connect with yourself emotionally, not physically, mentally and emotionally connect, and spiritually connect. Any addiction is going to essentially be a lack of love. Patrick says, hey, friend, I don't know who you are, but don't give up. Stay strong. God loves you. The hardest battle is the strongest soldier. Very nice words here. Yes, yes. You know, I've worked with many people who thought that, that suicide was thoughts in their head, and those are usually obviously, I don't want to say specifically because I don't know you, but I will tell you that these moments will pass, and suicidal thoughts are more common than they used to be now. And if you're on any kind of medicines that might be causing that, you don't want to go off them abruptly. But a lot of medicines can cause really heightened depression and anxiety. And so you want to work with somebody who can help you find your way back, because, nobody likes to feel down like that. So you're not alone. And I've certainly found that when I felt that low, for me, what helped is I made a list of all the things I was going to do when I got well. So I made a list of all the things I wanted to do. And one of them was I went from a brunette to a blonde. I wanted to see what if blondes really have fun. Turns out they really do. It's not just a saying, like they do. They have more fun. I have more fun as a blonde. People treat you differently, which I never knew was a thing, but it's a thing. It's fun. So that was just one of the things on my list. Another list was to go travel more, and I put Thailand on my list, and that is where I met my husband. So make a list of all the things you want to do when you are healthy, and that will really help you to focus on something that's not in the present moment. Okay? And you've got a lot of support here in the chat for you. And I appreciate those people making those thoughtful, considerate comments in here. Somebody's seen things that aren't there in my tree. Okay, I don't see any other questions here, so I'll give you guys a moment to put a question here if you have one. Otherwise, that is all I have for today on white noise. I think the question mark is saying thank you and they feel appreciated. Good, I'm glad you feel appreciated. I think it's a pattern of conditioned behavior for people to check out of their life. And then when you check out for long enough, it feels overwhelming. And the most important thing is just to do your best every single day in every way that you can. And that's every day. At the end of the day, did you do your best? And you need to be able to say yes. So you want to be in your life 100%. You want to be 100% into everything that you are doing and being, and then you will feel more fulfilled. And if you are connecting with God, connecting with your heart, connecting with the truth of who you are every single day and giving 100%, you will feel significantly better. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being in the chat and being vulnerable and expressing yourself. And I'm wishing you well. And I hope you have a great day. Bye. I'm Kiana Sage, and I guide people to peace. Bye.